Hello, welcome to Gentle Yoga with Katie. Today we're going to start in a lying down position, so please make your way to your yoga mat. Bend both knees, your spine will automatically release. Keep the natural curve in your lower back. Arm down by your side, palm facing down. Close your eyes for a moment. Taking a few calming breaths. Relax the face. Soften your jaws. Separate your teeth. Lower the tongue from the roof of your mouth. Scan your body and see if there's anywhere that's still holding on to tension. Let yourself go. Letting go of all your stress, tension, worries, anxiety, anything that doesn't serve you anymore. We're going to focus on the breathing. When you inhale, belly and chest rise like a balloon. And when you exhale, draw the belly button back to the spine. Couple more breaths here. We're going to slowly wake up the body by wiggling your fingers and your toes, rotating your ankles and your wrists. Gently turning your neck, left and right. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Inhale your arms up above the head. Point your toes. Full body stretch. Exhale and down by your side. One more time. Inhale your arms up above the head. Point your toes. Big, big stretch. Elongate the body. Exhale and down by your side. Bend both knees. Wrap your hands around your knees. Rocking side to side. Coming into a big circular motion if you like. Covering a big area. Massaging lower back and sacrum. Knee to chest also help you to relieve back pain. Feel free to close your eyes and listen to my verbal instruction. Go the other way. Reverse. Touching all four corners of your space. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Lift your feet up to the sky, coming into happy baby. Bend both knees, hands on the bottom of your feet. Press down so that the knees are close to the armpit. Rocking side to side. Massaging the entire spine, entire back. Opening up the hip joint. Open up your legs in a big V. Grab a hold of the big toes or impel the legs. And you can continue to rock side to side. Opening up hip joint. Stretching out inner thighs. Slowly come back to center. Bring your legs together. Hands underneath the kneecap. Or place the hand back down on your mat. Palm facing down. Let the blood circulate back to your heart. Flex your feet. Stretching our hamstring as well. We're going to stay here for a little bit longer. Energize the body by having the blood circulate back to your heart. Improve your immunity. Improve your digestion. Sleep quality. Overall wellness. When you're ready, lift the hand chest up, reach for your toes. Grab a hold of the big toes or any part of the legs. Tailbones automatically comes off. Continue to stretch hamstrings. One more breath. I'm going to slowly, slowly release the head down and down by your side. And we're going to take a few breaths here. We're going to lower down the legs 3 times. First round. Lower down for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Don't drop it. When your legs are 1 foot off the ground, bend both knees. Lifting the legs back up to the sky. Take a breath here. Second round. Lower down for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Don't drop it. Bend both knees. Lifting the legs back up. Take a breath here. Last round. Lower down for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All the way down. Bounce it a few times. Wind releasing on the right side. Wrap your hands around the right knee. Draw it close to the chest or armpit. Point the left toes up to the ceiling. Both legs are engaged. Give it a good squeeze as we massage organs on the right side of the body, as well as ascending colon. Right hand on right knee, using a gentle circular motion, massaging the right hip joint. 5 times one way, 5 times reverse. Slowly come back to center, coming into spinal twist. Right foot on left thigh, opposite and opposite thigh. Slowly guide the top knee as close to the floor as possible. Right arm out shoulder height, palm facing down. Hips automatically comes off. Stretch, strengthen, and tone the lower back muscles to support your spine, especially if you have back pain. We're gonna stay here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring everything back to the center. Straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times. Repeat wind releasing on the left side. Wrap your hands around the left knee. Draw it close to the chest or armpit. Give it a good squeeze as we massage organs on the left side, as well as descending colon. Point the right toes up to the ceiling. Both legs are engaged. The big colons go from right to left, so we always start with the right leg first. Left hand on left knee, using a gentle circular motion, massaging the left hip joint. And reverse. Slowly, slowly come back to center. We're gonna come to a spinal twist. Left foot on right thigh, opposite hand, opposite thigh. Slowly guide the top knee as close to the floor as possible. Hips automatically comes off. Stretching our lower back muscles. Creating spaces between L4 and L5. Turn over the left side if your neck is good. We're gonna stay here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly bring everything back to the center. Straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times. Coming into the bridge pose. Bend both knees. Knees are 2 fists apart, don't open up too much. Walk the heel, close your fingertips. If you like to squeeze the block, place the block comfortably between your thighs. When you're ready, inhale to lift the hip high, high up. Exhale to lower down. So take your time. Inhale, lift the hips high up. Exhale down. Engage the core abdominal muscles. Your quadricep and your glutes are firm. So in other words, squeeze your stomach in tight. Your thighs and your butt are firm, but not to the point of cramping. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Connecting your breath with your movement. Creating spaces between vertebrae. Can also help people to relieve back pain. Now we're gonna add the arms. Inhale, come up on your tippy toes, arms up above the head, fingernails on the floor. Exhale to lower everything down. So inhale up, exhale down. Connecting your breath with your movement. Creating spaces between vertebrae. Can also help people to relieve back pain. Let's do two more. Inhale, coming high up on the tippy toes, lifting the hips up. Exhale down. One last one. Slowly, slowly release. We're gonna windshield wiper, so if you have a block, remove your block. Dropping the knees from one side to the other side. Forming a 90 degree. Let it fall wherever it falls. Hips automatically comes off. Knees don't necessarily have to touch the mat. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. Bring the sole of your feet together. Let the knee fall to form a diamond shape. Arm down by your side. Palm facing down. Like gravity does its job to open up the hip joints. Relax the spine. Keeping the natural curve in your lower back. Now we'll drop both knees to the right side. Raise your right arm. Roll over to the right side. Make a pillow with the right tricep. So we're gonna come lie down on the side for a moment. When you're ready, use your top arm to push yourself up. Coming in to a comfortable seated position. Taking a couple of calming breaths here, let your blood pressure get adjusted. We're gonna inhale the arms up above the head, turn the palm out, exhale down. Deep, deep inhale through your nose and deep, deep exhale through your nose. We never hold our breath. Inhale to lengthen, exhale, down. Two more times. Inhale, arms up, lengthening, exhale down. One last one. Inhale your arms up, exhale down. Hands on the thighs, sitting up nice and tall. Stretching out the neck next. Ear to shoulder, extend the opposite arm out. Using the same hand to guide or support the head. Lengthening, stretch. Relieve any tension that you may have. We're gonna stay here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly come back to center, the other side. Ear to shoulder, extend the opposite arm out. Using the same hand to guide or support the head, stretch. If there's any stiffness in your neck, just stay here for a little bit longer. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Take an inhale and exhale to envelope the right shoulder. Only go to where you're comfortable. Inhale, center. Exhale to the other side. Slowly, slowly come back to center, chin up, head back. And then chin to chest. Inhale, center. Exhale, look at the right armpit. Slightly tuck the chin in, 45-degree angle. Looking down. Slowly come back to center. Take an inhale first. Exhale, look at the other armpit. Slightly tuck the chin in, 45-degree angle. Looking down. Slowly come back to center. We're going to look at the diagonal corner of the ceiling. Lifting chin up, looking up. Slowly, slowly come back down the other side. Lifting the other chin up, looking at the diagonal corner of the ceiling. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Take an inhale to center, exhale, we're gonna do a next circle, half circle first. Nice and slow with control. No need to speed up. When you're ready, we're gonna go into a full circle. Feel free to close your eyes and listen to my verbal instruction. No need to go so fast that you make yourself dizzy. When you're in the center position, pause it here for a moment. And then we're gonna go the other way. Half circle first. When you're ready, we're gonna go into a full circle. Nice and slow with control. If there's any stiffness, any clicking sound in your neck, just stay there for a little bit longer. And this is the last round, and we're going to slowly come back to center to release. Shoulder roll, one up, one down. Oiling the shoulder joints. Go the other way, reverse. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Hands on the thighs, sitting up nice and tall. Shoulder stretch, right arm up and across, pull back. Creating resistance. Chin is away from the body, looking forward. Slowly, slowly release. Same arm up, lengthen first. Place the palm behind your back. Use the other hand to guide out. Tricep stretch. Chin up, looking forward. Two more breaths. One more, and we're going to slowly, slowly release. Shake it out. The other side, shoulder stretch first. Arm up and across. Pull back. Creating resistance. Chin is away from the body. Looking forward. Slowly release. Same arm up. Lengthen first. Place the palm behind your back. Use the other hand to guide the elbow. Tricep stretch. So beginners, you can stay here. The more advanced student, if you like to bind hands behind your back, go ahead, binding hands behind your back. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Slowly release, shake it out. Hands on the shoulders, elbows in, elbows out. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Feel the pinch of shoulder blades, opening up long heart chest. Improving your posture. When you're in the center position, we're going to go into full circle. Try to bring the elbows close together, oiling the shoulder joint. And reverse. Slowly, slowly, come back to center. Shake it out. We're going to come to a side bend. Inhale your arms up, lengthening. Exhale, bend towards the right side. Bending the lower arm, top arm is a crescent moon. Chin is away from the body, looking up. Slowly come back to center. Lengthening the center, exhale to the other side. Bending the lower arm, top arm is a crescent moon. Chin is away from the body, looking up. Slowly come back to center. Lengthening the spine, center, exhale, give yourself a hug. Opposite hand, opposite shoulder. Wrap the back arm around your waist. Keep turning, overlooking your shoulder, looking at the back. Turning the neck as well. Staying here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly come back to center. We lengthen the spine in center. Exhale, twist. Opposite hand, opposite shoulder. Wrap the back arm around your waist if you like. Stretching our lower back muscles. Massaging internal organs. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Lengthening in center. Exhale, twist. This time, opposite hand, opposite palm. See if you can turn a little bit more with each exhale. Turning the neck as well. For twisting position, help you to relieve back pain. One more breath. Continue to slowly bring the body back to center. Don't let go of the front hand. Inhale the other arm up, forming a crescent, looking up. Slowly, slowly release. The other side, opposite hand, opposite thigh. The other arm up and over. Bring it directly behind your spine. Keep turning, overlooking your shoulder. Look at the back. Turning the neck as well. Using your exhale breath to turn a little bit more. Slowly come back to center. Don't let go of the front hand. Inhale the other arm up, forming a crescent, looking up. Slowly, slowly release. Hands on the thighs. Take a breath here. Forearm stretch, lengthening the forearm. Palm facing me, fingers facing down. Opening up the energy channel, stimulating meridian points, acupuncture points. And then we're going to go fingers facing up. Back of the hand facing me, fingers facing down. Just a different angle. And then we'll change direction. Back of the hand facing me, fingers facing up. Wrist exercise. Slowly, slowly release, shake it out. The other side, forearm stretch. Palm facing me, fingers facing down. Change direction. Palm facing me, fingers facing up. Back of the hand facing me, fingers facing down. Then we'll change direction, back of the hand facing me, fingers facing up. Slowly, slowly release. Shake it out. Wrist rotation. 10 times one way, 10 times reverse. Forward, backwards, back and dog. Change light box, give it a shake. And then shake, shake, shake. Slowly, slowly release. Hands on your thighs. Sitting up nice and tall. Coming into neutral tabletop. Spread all your fingers. Wrists underneath the shoulder, knees underneath the hip, top of the feet on the mat. Neutral spine. When you're ready, we're going to go into cat and cow. Inhale, drop your belly. Chin up, look up into a cow. Exhale, round your back as much as you can. Pull your belly tight. Looking down into a cat. So we're going to do this a few times. At your own breath and your own pace. Inhale one way. Exhale the other. Connecting your breath with your movement. Creating spaces between vertebrae. Can also help people to relieve back pain. Let's do two more. And one last one. Slowly, slowly come back to center, swaying side to side, release tension in your wrist. Take an inhale to center, exhale to overlook the right hip, squeeze the shoulder and hip together, let the hip drop. Inhale, center, exhale to the other side, forming a C shape in your spine. One more set. Inhale, center, exhale to the right. Inhale, center, exhale to the left. Slowly, slowly come back to neutral, swaying side to side. Coming into our bounce, right arm and left leg out, right thumb to the sky, back toes down, core strong. One straight line. Abs are firm, neck and spine in one straight line. Staying here for 3, 2, 1. If you need to release, release. Otherwise, you turn and grab hold of the back foot. Lifting it up so that the thigh is parallel to the mat. So holding on to the back foot is totally optional. You don't have to do it. Now we're going to slowly release. Swing side to side. Repeat on the other side. Left arm and right leg up. Left thumb to the sky. Back toes down. Reach and stretch. Neck and spine in one straight line. Engage your core abdomen muscles. Staying here. For 3, 2, 1. If you need to release, release. Otherwise, return and grab on the back foot. Lifting it up so that the thigh is parallel to the mat. Slowly, slowly release. Sway side to side again. Thread the needle next. Inhale the right arm up. Exhale, slide through the opening, dropping the right shoulder down. Left arm can be out in front of you or wrapped around your waist. Now you can stay here. If you like, you can extend the left leg out. On your toes or off the mat. Any variation you like to challenge yourself. Don't worry about raising the back leg if you find that this is challenging. One more breath. Slowly, slowly release. Using the left hand to push yourself up. And we're going to repeat on the other side. Inhale the left arm up. Exhale, slide through the opening, dropping the left shoulder down. Right arm can be out in front of you or wrapped around your waist. Now you can stay here if you like and extend the right leg out on your toes or off the mat. Don't worry about raising the back leg if you find that this is challenging. One more breath. Slowly, slowly release the back foot. Using the right hand to push yourself up. Now we're going to slowly transition to come lie down on your stomach for back extension. So you take your time to come lie down. Legs are hip width apart. Top of the feet on the mat. Hands by your chest. Forehead down. When you're ready, lifting the hand chest up, hands up, kneecaps up. Looking down to protect your neck. And we're going to stay here for 5 breaths. All the lying down in the stomach poses. Hopefully will strengthen lower back muscles to support your spine, especially if you have back pain. Now really slowly and gently release everything down. Extend your arms forward. We're going to come to alternating Superman. Lifting the hand chest up. Right arm and left leg up. Reach and stretch. Diagonal stretch. One more breath. Slowly, slowly release. Repeat on the other side. Left arm and right leg off. Reach and stretch. Diagonal. Slowly, slowly release. One more set. Right arm and left leg off. Reach and stretch. And release. Left arm, right leg off. Slowly, slowly release everything down. Swing your arm by your side. We're going to come to a form of locust. Those who can interlace the finger behind, go ahead. Lifting the hand chest up. If you have interlaced the finger, pull the knuckles towards the heels. If you have arm down by your side, not touching your body, you can also lift the legs off. And we're going to stay here for 5, 3, 2, 1. Slowly and gently release everything down. Once you come all the way down, we're going to go crocodile. So arms are in T, legs are apart as wide as the mat. Left cheek on the mat, bending the right knee. Draw close to the right elbow. Make yourself completely flat. As we stretch out the left side of your neck and opening up the right hip. Make yourself comfortable. One more breath, slowly and gently. Release, bring everything back to the center of the mat. Stack your hands on top of each other. Bend both knees. Windshield wiper. Dropping the knees from one side to the other side. Let it fall wherever it falls. You can either have chin down or forehead down. Feel the slight movement in your lower back. Your butt swaying side to side. Slowly, slowly come back to center to release. Now we're gonna grab a hold one ankle. So left hand, grab a hold the left ankle. Right arm out. So when you're ready, lift the hand chest up. Opposite arm, opposite thigh. Coming into a fall. We're gonna stay here for 5 breaths on this side. 3, 2, 1. Slowly and gently release. Switching side. Opposite hand, opposite ankle. Kick the foot into your hand. Lifting the thigh up. Opposite arm up. One more breath, slowly and gently. Release everything there. And we're going to come to a seal. Legs up up, as wide as the mat. Spread all your fingers. Come up on your forearm. Elbows within shoulders range. Chin is away from the body, looking forward. Staying here for your breath. Those who wish to push themselves up to the hand level, go ahead. This is more extreme. So I'm going to lower down on my forearm. Staying here for 5, 3, 2, 1. Slowly and gently release everything down. Coming back to crocodile, arms are lengthy, right cheek on the mat, bending the left knee. Draw close to the left elbow. Make yourself completely flat. As we stretch out the right side of your neck and opening up the left hip. One more breath. Slowly, slowly release. Pushing yourself back up. To counter, we're going to go into a child pose. Knees apart. Big toes to touch. Sink the hip down onto the hips. Walking the fingers forward. Elbows off the mat. Shoulders relax. Forehead down. Lengthening the spine. Massaging internal organs. Opening up ankle joints, hip joints. Lifting the hand chest up, we're going to walk the hands over to the right side as far as you can go, and you can release the forehead back down. Feel the length in the side of your body. Inhale to lift the head up, walking the hands over to the other side as far as you can move, and you can release the forehead back down on the mat. Feel the length in the side of your body. Slowly walking the hands back to the center. And we're going to get ready to come up. Meet you in down dog. Spread all your fingers. Tuck your toes. Lift your hips high, high up. Coming into a down dog. Walking the dog out by alternating, bending your knees. Mountain climbing. Inhale to come up on your tippy toes, stretching out the toes. Exhale to lower the heel back down. Again, inhale up on toes. Exhale down. Slowly walk forward towards the hands. And now you're in the forward bend. Dangle here for a moment. If you can touch the mat, touch the mat. If you cannot touch the mat, hold on to opposite elbows or behind the legs. Hip bones above ankle bones. Stretching our hamstrings. Lengthening the spine. Let the blood go the other way for a moment. Just be mindful that the head is below heart. So if you don't feel good about this, you need to slowly come out of it. One more breath. Getting ready to come up. Hands on waist for support. Inhale halfway up to a flat back. Exhale to slowly, slowly rise up to standing. Let your blood pressure get adjusted. After forward bend, back bend to counter. Interlace the finger behind. Knuckles down and away from you. Lifting chin up and head back. Now pushing the hips forward. Feel the pinch in shoulder blades. Opening up lung heart chest. Improving your posture. Stimulating thyroid gland by lifting chin up and head back. One more breath. Slowly, slowly release. Coming into crescent moon. Inhale your arms up, palm touch, release index finger, grow tall. Exhale, bend towards the right side. Chin is away from the body, looking up. Inhale, center. Turn long, exhale to the other side. Shoulders and hips are level. Chin is away from the body, looking up. Inhale, center. Turn long, exhale to the other side. Release the bottom arm. Top arm is a crescent moon. Get a little bit deeper in your side bend. Slowly, slowly come back up. Lengthen in center, exhale to the other side. Release the bottom arm. Top arm is a crescent moon. Side, body long. Slowly, slowly come back up. Come down by your side. Shake it out. Come into chair pose. Inhale your arms up, sit in your chair. Raising your hips, you will see your toes, reveal your toes, not squeezing the thigh together. Inhale up, exhale down. You don't have to go very far down, bar still high first. Let's do another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly rise up and down by your side. Coming into goddess, stepping your legs about 3 feet apart, toes are pointed out, hands up by your chest. Inhale first, exhale, sit. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly rise up and down by your side. Take a breath here. Arms are in T, launching it side to side. One leg straight, the other leg bent. Bring your hands on your waist, dropping to shoulder in, side to side. Bring your hands to heart center in a prayer position, launching it side to side. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Come down by your side. Heel toe, bring the legs together. Shake it out. Coming into sun salutation. So top of the mat, big toes to touch. Align the edge of your feet to the edge of the mat. So listen to your body always to avoid injuries. Inhale your arms up, back bend. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale halfway up to flat back, hands on shin, eyes looking forward. Exhale, hands on mat. Stepping back into a plank. Shifting the weight forward. Beginners can drop to your knees. Tuck your elbow by your side and down. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Shoulders relaxed, eyes looking up. Exhale, forward on the knees, tuck your toes, lift your hips high, high up. Coming into a down dog. We're staying here for 5 breaths. Spread all your fingers. Middle index finger facing forward. Separate your feet. 2 fists apart. Not too wide, not too narrow. Feel free to walk the dog out by alternating, bending your knees. Eyes are looking at your toes. Now we look between the hands. Step or hop to the top of the mat. Inhale halfway up to a flat back. Exhale, forward bend. Slightly bend the knees. Inhale your arms all the way up. Back bend. And then arm down by your side. Into a mountain pose. Tall and strong in mountain. Continue. Inhale your arms up. Upward salute. Back bend. Exhale. Forward bend. Inhale halfway up to a flat back. Exhale, hands on mat. Step or hop back into a plank. Shifting the way forward. Chaturanga is all one breath. Elbow by your side. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale to down dog. Take your time to set up, lifting the hips high, high up, pushing the mat away. Shoulders are external rotation, elbows are internal rotation. Eye of the elbow facing each other. Coming into a low lunge on the right side. Inhale, right foot forward towards the right hand. Left knee on the mat. Front knee 90 degrees on top of the ankle. Square the hip to the front. Arms up. Holding onto your ball. Palm facing each other. Pinky slightly curving. Shoulders are relaxed. Eyes looking up. Coming into a twist. Left elbow on the outside of the thigh. Hands in prayer. Press the palm together. Turn over the top elbow. Stomach not resting on their thighs. Slowly, slowly release. Hands on mat. Make your way to the back of the mat. Coming into a hamstring stretch. Come sit down. Point the right toes up to the ceiling. Inhale the left arm up to lengthen. Exhale, hinge forward. Grow longer. Holding on to any part of the leg for the toe. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking forward. Neck is long. Spine is straight. One more breath. Slowly, slowly release. From here, we're going to go seated twist. Bring the back on the outside of the straight leg. Opposite arm, opposite knee. Draw it close to you. The other arm up and over. Bring it directly behind your spine. Don't lean back too much. Front arm can be stop sign hand, prayer hands. Any variation you like to challenge yourself. Keep turning, overlooking your shoulder. Looking at the back, turning the neck as well. One more breath. Slowly bring the body to the opposite side. Bow down, come to twist. Bending the elbows, more room to come down. As we stretch our lower back and oblique. Slowly, slowly come back up. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. Get the flesh part out from your butt. Point the toes up to the ceiling. Hands by your side, sitting up nice and tall. Point in, flex the feet a few times. Pumping blood back to your heart. Helping your circulation. Reduce swellness. Increase flexibility. Mobility in your ankle joint. Now we're going to point the toes up to the ceiling. Inhale your arms up to lengthen. Exhale, hinge. Grow longer. holding on to end part of the leg foot toe. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward, neck is long, spine is straight. One more breath. Slowly, slowly come back up. Switching side. So we have right knee down, left leg forward. Knees 90 degree on top of ankle between second and third toe. Square the hip to the front. When you're ready, arms up, holding onto your ball. Palm facing each other, pinky slightly curved in. Shoulders are relaxed, eyes looking up. One more breath, and we will get ready for the twist. Opposite arm, opposite thigh. Bring your hands to heart center. Press the palm together. Turn and look at the top elbow. Stomach not resting on the thigh. Our twisting position helps you to relieve back pain by strengthening the lower back muscle. And we will slowly, slowly release. Hands on mat. Make your way to the back of the mat. Come sit down. Point the left toes up to the ceiling. Inhale the right arm up to lengthen. Exhale, hinge forward, leading with the chest. Holding on to any part of the leg for the toe. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking at toes. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to fold. One more breath. Slowly, slowly come back up. From here, we're going to go into seated twist. Bring the back leg on the outside of the straight leg. Opposite arm, opposite knee. Draw it close to you. The other arm up and over. Bring it directly behind your spine. Front arm can be stopped side hand. Prayer hands. Any variation you like. Keep turning, overlooking your shoulder, looking at the back. Turning the neck as well. One more breath, and we're going to slowly bring the body to the opposite side. Bow down, counter twist. Bending the elbows, more room to come down. As we stretch our lower back and oblique, the side of your body. Slowly, slowly pushing yourself back up. Straighten out the legs, bouncing a few times. We're going to bring the sole of our feet together. Grab your hands around the ankle. Sitting up nice and tall. Rocking side to side. Finding your sitting pose. Fly like a butterfly. Flap about 10 times. Opening up hip joint. Draw the heel close to you. Grab hold of the big toe of the entire feet. Inhale the lengthen. Exhale, hinge forward, leading with the chest. Bring the elbows on the outside of the shin. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Inhale the lengthen. Exhale to fold. Opening up hip joint. Stretching out inner thighs. Slowly, slowly come back up. Windshield wiper.
Keep your knees bent. This is hip width, hands behind you, finger facing the same way as your feet. And we're gonna let the hip drop. Let it fall wherever it falls. Hips can come up. Knees don't necessarily have to touch the mat. Now we're going to open up and drop both knees to the right side. Let it fall wherever it falls. Forming a 90 degree. Make sure the butt stay down. You should feel the stretch here, quadricep hip joint. Look at the opposite side. A little bit of discomfort here. Slowly, slowly release. Windshield wiper a few more times. And when you're ready, we're going to drop both knees to the outside. So once again, let it fall wherever it falls, forming a 90 degree. Of course, you can adjust the angle to suit your needs. Make sure the butt stay down. You're going to feel the stretch here. Quadricep hip joint. Look at the opposite side. A little bit of discomfort here. Slowly, slowly release, straighten out the legs, bounce a few times, and using your cupping hands, we're going to tap forward, backwards. Release any tension that you may have. Switching side. Slowly, slowly come back to center. And we're just going to tap neck and shoulder, release any tension that you may have. Using a cupping hand, do it yourself massage. Slowly, slowly release the other side, neck and shoulder. Using a cupping hand to tap. Be very gentle when you get to the neck part. Do it yourself massage. Slowly, slowly release. Pick back up, love yourself always. Wrap your arms around you. Now you can stay here. We can lock the elbows, grab the hold of the thumb. You end up on equal arm. Lift the elbows up and away from the body. Forming an L shape if you can. Slowly, slowly release. Big hug on the other side. Wrap the other arm on top. If you like, you can lock the elbows, grab a hold of the thumb. You end up with the thumb facing your nose. Lift the elbows up and away from the body. Form an L shape. Slide back bend if you can. Slowly, slowly release. Shake it out. So we've come to the end of the session. Bring your hands to heart center. Thank you very much for joining me, sharing the joy of yoga together, and letting me guide you through this practice. Always my pleasure. Namaste.